Yo Mad Attackers, today's question of the day comes in from Crystal Salt, and she says, are you noticing the algorithm of Instagram that has changed recently that 7% of your followers don't see your posts unless they turn on post notifications? Alright, this is a good question and I am glad that you asked this. First thing I want to do is answer the question directly. No, I haven't noticed that Instagram changed the algorithm, and that's coming from someone who spends a lot of time on Instagram, but I haven't noticed this update at all. I haven't seen any publications about it. That's probably a flaw on my part from not being observant, but even more so than this is the part that I really want to speak on. Both you, both me, both everybody else who's watching this video uses Instagram. One needs to realize that Instagram isn't a paid platform. It's not Spotify, it's not having an iTunes account, it's not having a, let's say, a professional plan of Adobe Premiere Pro. You're not paying for Instagram. You're not paying to be a part of it. I'm not paying to be a part of it. None of us are paying to be a part of it. So when they change their algorithm and everybody bitches and moans and throws their toys out of the cart and gets upset because now instead of having a 15% organic reach, it's now 7%, I think that we all need to have some perspective and realize that it is a free platform to market yourself, to put out content, to share with people. And Instagram's not going to do something that's going to be detrimental to its users because they want people to spend more time on their platform, because then they can sell more ads and they can get more revenue. So they are, on average, yes, I mean, every company will make mistakes, and like there was a time where they changed the scrolling to a sideward scrolling and they apologize for that. Like, every company is going to make mistakes, but overall the company is going to try and do everything in its power to keep you on Instagram for as long as you can. Coming from the point of a content creator, I put out a lot of content. If there is only the opportunity for 7% or 7.5% or 10 or 11 or whatever the percentage is of your audience to see what you're posting, I don't think that is a reason to bitch and moan or complain. Just need to realize that you need to put out the best content that you possibly can. Use the tools that are available, tagging people, using hashtags, engaging with your followers, all the things that you know work. And then if your content is good enough, you're gonna win. If it's not and you suck shit, it's not going to win. And that goes for me as well. Like, I literally right now, I just posted a video about visiting a place called Butterfly World, and it's not doing well at all. I did everything that I normally do. I posted, I used hashtags, I tagged people, I've engaged with comments. It's just not doing well because the piece of content isn't as good as I thought it was. But I don't spend time second guessing or wondering or debating, or worst of all, blaming Instagram because they only give me 7% organic reach. Like, who, like, what? Like, it's a free platform, a free place. They're not charging you shit. There's no reason to complain or bitch or moan or be upset about it. Like, if you don't like it, then don't use the platform, but it's free. It's incredibly effective and it's a powerhouse of the world. So to not use it would just be silly. There are other pieces of content though that I have put out, and all of a sudden, bam, in like a space of 2 hours, it's got 500-600 likes and a ton of comments, and like people are messaging about it. So I think that you need to, and when I say you, I don't just mean you, I mean everybody's watching this video. I think you need to worry less about what the Instagram algorithm is doing. It's not trying to fucking fight you or beat you down or try and make your content not be seen. You just need to spend all that time that you're worrying about, oh, the algorithm has changed, it's against me, boo-hoo, Instagram's bad, and spend the time putting out more damn content, finding out what your audience likes, putting out better content, putting out more better content. Like, it's not complicated. If your shit's good, it's gonna do well, period. That's just a fact. It will do well. The extent of that, of course, is gonna vary, but it will still do well. And so I wanted to put this in here because I think it's an important question, and it's ultimately like, are you sitting on a defense then where you want to have people feel bad for you and blame and moan about not a software, an application that you're using for free? Or do you want to be in the offense and go, okay, cool, well, now I don't have 15% organic reach, but I do have 7% organic reach, and 7% is a damn sight better than 1%, and I'm going to try and attack that 7%, or just pay for flipping ads. They cost like, they're the most reasonably priced ads that exist on the planet today is Instagram and Facebook ads. They're incredibly effective. So pay that and buy more exposure for yourself if you can. I just wanted to include this part because I think that too many times we're sitting on the defense and we would rather complain and moan instead of being on the offense and attack the opportunities that we do have, and realizing on a macro that it's an amazing platform, and whether it's 7% or whether it's 3%, it's still more percents than nothing. I appreciate that you asked this question. It was a big one that I feel very passionately about, as I'm sure you guys can see. I really do hope it adds value and helps in some way. I really do appreciate you asking that. Thank you so much. And then before I end this video, I want to say, if any of you Mad Attackers have any questions at all related to anything, Instagram, fashion, life, training, whatever it is, please comment your question down below. Remember, I'm choosing one of these to answer every single day.